Hello everybody, it's Linda and I am back to share another project for Wild Orchid Crafts with you. And I have made my first, what do you call them? Fabric journals, or not a journal, fabric book. Yeah, it's a fabric book. The thing that I have done differently from the wonderful ladies that I have been watching here on YouTube making these gorgeous books is that I put cardboard, lightweight cardboard, like from a pizza box, inside my pages and the spine of my album, because I wanted everything to be a little bit more sturdy. You know, when you make your pages out of pure just batting and fabric, then you get soft pages. They're like, you know, very bendable. These are regular pages. I just covered them. And let me just show you the materials that I used so that if you want to like do something similar, you know what to put in your pages. So this is the kind of cardboard that I used. As you can see, it's really flexible and it's just an ordinary pizza box. And I cut my pages to 5 by 7. And then what I did, I covered the pages in this fleece fabric, you know, because I wanted, you know, to have some kind of a batting, and I don't have regular batting, so I use this. So I just glued this down to cover my page, and like this, and then obviously like here on the edge here, just to, and then just cut around it, because I also used, after that I used this cotton fabric, and I have my edges like frayed on some sides here. So what I did, I just tore it, you know. I measured, I think I measured 7.5 inch wide for this, and then I just tore the fabric to get the fraying going. And how I covered it was that I had this long, because this is a long piece of cotton fabric, and I had this long strip, and I just put the long strip over like this with the fleece batting inside, and then I just glued every page. I glued shut down here. Okay, so the top of my page was just perfect. Oh yeah, sorry, I did actually leave like 1/2 inch. No, I didn't. Yeah, no, that's how I did it. Yeah, like this, so that it was covered in the cotton. So first in the fleece and then in the cotton. So after covering this chipboard in the fleece fabric, I cut 2-inch strips of this fabric, and then I glued those strips like so. If you want a tutorial for the base of this fabric book, I can do a tutorial, because I want to make more of these. So a tutorial would be no problem for me to make, to show you how to do this, because I tried to explain it, but yeah, that was not so easy. So, but it is easy to make though. Okay, so this is a Wild Orchid Crafts project, and I have of course used the wonderful Wild Orchid Crafts flowers throughout the album. And the images that I used are from itkupilli, and it's from the web shop Deviant Scrap, and the collage sheets from itkupilli is called Renaissance and Baroque, and I will put the links to the collage sheets in the description box below, so that if you need some gorgeous images to work with, you can just go to Deviant Scrap and get some. Also, I just printed my images onto some cotton paper and or cotton sheets, printer sheets for my inkjet printer, and then I printed them, and then I used something that I have no idea what it's called at the moment, but it's something quilters use to like very, very sticky and very, very thin, so that you can just iron your image onto that stuff, and then you can iron the total image, because then it's got a sticky background. You can iron it onto your book. So that's what I did. I ironed these images onto my book. So after I had done that, I started decorating. And to decorate this, I have used like so many gorgeous, yummy trims and appliques and stuff given to me by friends and bought from shops, and, you know, whatever I had and whatever I thought fit. So if I probably don't remember where I got all of these, but, you know, I know that I got some from my dear friend Annie, and this trim here behind here is from Annie, and I really love this trim. And this gorgeous handmade rolled rose is from Annie, and as is this one. Thank you so much, Annie. Really love your rolled roses. And this beautiful little butterfly up here is from Wild Orchid Crafts, and I just gave her a pearl necklace and some bling in her hair, and a flat back rose. I think that's also from Wild Orchid Crafts. And I just did this braid because she's got braided hair, so I did a braid as well and put down here just from some twine. And these little beautiful flowers here are from this trim, and I'm showing it to you because I really love it, and it's from Lacefun on Etsy. So that's that trim. And just some leaf trim, and this is also one of my favorites, and is actually now in Annie's shop, Miss Garden Grove 1. So she's got an Etsy shop, and I'll link to it below, and there you can find this gorgeous trim. This trim can be cut into pieces like I have done here and used. And also this beautiful little doily I got from my friend Annie. So thank you so much, Annie. And here I just layered some cotton flower trim and this delicate trim, and I put an open rose in the middle here. And these are some fun little like flower centers that I got them from Lace Trim Wholesalers on Etsy, and I really love these. And here I just made a cotton flower, and here I made sort of like a fan shape with the same kind of cotton that I used for the pages in my album, and I just layered with flowers and an open rose. And this is a trellis rose. This trellis rose is from Wild Orchid Crafts, and this open rose is from Wild Orchid Crafts. So I just love the Wild Orchid Crafts flowers, and I think they just turned out so beautifully, and they added so much to the cover of this little fabric book. For the spine, I used this luxurious, wonderful applique, and this is you can find these beautiful appliques on Tresors de Luxe. So really love this. And this beautiful little trim here is just from another Etsy seller, I think. And this is from Annie's. So thank you so much, Annie. And this gorgeous trim here was given to me by Va. And here is another one of those dangle flowers that you can find in Annie's shop. And this is just another little like flower trim. And this is a trim that I just cut out a piece of this flower, and I just put it there. So here you can see the fraying on the edge here, and yeah, how the book page looks. So let's dive in. As you can see, there are like layers of lace here, and this lace is from Annie's as well, and Miss Garden Grove 1, and this I got from Shilpa. Thank you so much, Shilpa. Really love this. And this I got from an eBay seller, actually, this narrow trim. And this is from Wild Orchid Crafts, and this is from Wild Orchid Crafts, and this beautiful tea rose is from Wild Orchid Crafts. I put a feather and a flower, some flowers behind it, and these open roses down here are also from Wild Orchid Crafts with just some chiffon roses behind them. And as you can see, some layers of trim, and here's a beautiful image from itkupilli, and again the layered trim that I got from Shoppa. So, and another little trim here, and this trim here is from, it's from Lavish Laces on Etsy, this heart trim down here, and just a piece of an applique, and I have the rest of it or some of it up here as well to create balance. And another beautiful butterfly from the butterfly trim from Wild Orchid Crafts, and some more of the lace that I got from Annie. And here are some open roses from Wild Orchid Crafts, and just, you know, trims, trims, and trims. And here is another trim that I got from Annie, and I tried to stick with the, like the brownish, what do you call them, like mocha colors, light mocha, and creams and whites in this album to match my images, because all the images are in this color palette, like the brownish creamish. So here is another page with some more open roses from Wild Orchid Crafts, and down here as well. And this beautiful piece of lace trim is from, I think, Lacefun on Etsy. Just let me check. I couldn't find it, but yeah, I think it's Lacefun on Etsy. And these I got from Wild Orchid Crafts, and this is just a little piece of bling down here, and this flower is just layers of flower trim. And this applique is from my favorite applique seller on eBay, and I'll put a link to her shop below because I can never remember her name. And here is another one of those dangled flowers that you can find in Annie's shop. So that's that page, and here's a beautiful trim up here, and a nice butterfly that I just gave some pearl body to, and a little cameo with some flat-back pearls around, and pieces of trim, and open roses down here from Wild Orchid Crafts in different sizes. So this piece behind here is from Tresors de Luxe, and this is just a piece of a doily that I got from a secondhand shop, and another one of those flowers with the dangles over here. And this piece of trim is from Annie's shop, and and also this trim I got from my friend Annie. So that's that page there, and then we've got this page with the last piece of this applique. I have some hip rose buds and a tea rose from Wild Orchid Crafts, and I really love those roses. Some more open roses, and another tea rose in a cream color, and this beautiful rolled rose from Annie. And this trim here, as I said, is also from Annie, and here are some pieces of flower, and you can see here's another of the crocheted doilies that Annie gave me. Thank you so much, Annie. And this trim is also from Annie's shop. It's a double stranded beaded trim, so I love that. And this is from one of the chiffon rose trims from Wild Orchid Crafts. I just cut one of the flowers out, and here is an open rose from Wild Orchid Crafts, some more of the hip rose buds, and another little open rose. And this chiffon rose is also from Wild Orchid Crafts, and it's larger type. And more laces from Annie behind here, an applique rose from my favorite eBay seller, some more cotton lace, and that's that page. Yeah, and this lace, I think I also got this from Annie, and I colored it, and I just what do you say, like crumpled it behind this flower, you know, to give it some more texture. Or yeah, so that's that. And then there's these two pages. This is just a buckle, slider buckle thing that I got from an eBay seller, and with a huge flatback pearl in. And this tea rose again from Wild Orchid Crafts, and an open rose here. And you've seen all the other trims used here previously. This is of course a large chiffon rose, and this is a beautiful beaded trim, also from an Etsy seller, I think. And again, more lace from Annie's. And here's this page with a cameo that I've colored in. And this cameo, lace cameo here, also I got from Annie. So thank you so much, Annie. I really love these. And again, this is from the eBay seller. And this lace peeking out here is also from Annie. Thank you so much, Annie. And just some little laces around here to create the frame, and another one of the beautiful butterflies from Wild Orchid Crafts, and some bling and slider buckle with bling and a flat back pearl. And yeah, and here's the back that you've seen before. So that's my album. I am so happy with how it turned out, and just let me know if you want a tutorial for how to do the base of this album, and I will do one for you. So I hope you like my album, and I'll put all the links to Wild Orchid Crafts and the products in the description box below, and some links to my favorite trim and lace sellers. And yeah, have fun everyone, and take good care, and hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye.